That is the worst transport I've ever seen. What is the Enterprise doing up there? It's not important. So, this is the village of... Since I'm not having any luck pronouncing these things, I'm gonna have Microsoft Sam take a crack at it.
Monaki village.
Pretty good. Seems kind of empty for a village. Whoa. What is that thing? Is it dead? God! Don't sneak up on me like that! The Fairy King says this tree is an ancient spirit Trent, and he's not dead, he just can't move without water. Sucks. But hey, since you're an omnipotent super being, can you give me directions to the moon people? That's the only reason I came here in the first place, and he's gone again. Okay, so to give Twiggy here some water, I need to rebuild the river. And to do that, I need to collect the Atlo orbs. And rebuild the town. Here we go again. So where are the orbs? Of course they are.
Wise Owl Forest.
Thanks, I got it. I have to say, the forest is a nice change of scenery from the cold dark cave.
I spent so long in the darkness, I'd almost forgotten how beautiful the moonlight is.
Even though we're still running through the tight corridors of other dungeons, the game does a good job of making it feel like an open-ended forest. The major thing different about this dungeon, though, is that it has 3 gate keys instead of 1. You only need one of the 3 to open the exit. However, the correct one is random. It's whatever this picky owl says it is. And of course, it always seems to be the last thing you try. You want this? No. This? How about this? What? Some bread? Water? Okay, how about this?
What the fuck?
This is taking too long. Activate the montage in 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to the town before I break more equipment. Dang it! Okay, where do I start? Wait, another human being? Maybe he can give me directions. Hey you! Which way to the moon? So about those directions, you're not gonna help, are you? Okay, so I need to tell you about this fight. When I first played this game how many years ago, I lost this duel about 20 times. This fight is almost impossible. I mean, nobody can ever... Wow. I really sucked as a kid. Well, difficult or not, because of those memories, I really hate this guy. I'm changing his name. And you're not gonna stop me. What? Oh, don't look at me like that. Who's gonna notice?
And then the young forest warrior bounded up the tree to the top and exclaimed to the world, "My name is Dumbass, and hey! Who's been writing in my book?"
Just like in Norun Village, the people here in Monaki Village like to give rewards for your good deeds. Just like in real life. I wish I got free weapons for building a house. Like this girl who gives me a Sky Hunter. And this guy who falls 3 stories and doesn't even react. And this thing that gives me a lollipop. Ew. And this owl that gives me a sword. No, he's just charging for it. Speaking of swords, there's one major issue I should have described a long time ago.
Gameplay mechanic.
I'm starting to hate that logo. In Dark Cloud, your characters don't really level up, but your weapons do. Each weapon has empty slots that can hold different gems and attachments that boost its stats. When the weapon levels up, it absorbs the items, therefore making room for more upgrades. If you increase certain stats enough, it becomes able to build up into a completely new weapon. But since the game doesn't tell you what weapon will be made, or how many stats you need, it'll be a lot easier to find a flowchart online. Okay, the river is finished, so let's go see if the tree is, it moves! And talks!
It's talking, Mary. The tree is talking.
Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant.
Or at least I think it's talking. It's just gibberish. Oh, I'm supposed to wear this earring I found earlier? I guess it's Universal Translator. Here, let me set it to tree. He says thanks for the water and gives me a gift that he apparently stores up his nose. Jeez, did you see that? If that sword was just a few feet to the side, I'd be dead. Oh, and he finally gives me directions to the Moon People. It's about time. It's on the other side of the forest dungeon. Dang it!
Wild Owl Forest.
So I come to this clearing and werewolves! So I come to this clearing where there's a cave, and it says it smells like snake. What? Since when did snakes smell? This must be the game giving me some not so subtle hints, such as getting the Great Snake Sword, smelling a snake, getting a song about a snake, and a whistle that attracts snakes. I wonder what could be in this cave. I didn't expect that. There's a snake. Wow, that's one solid snake. Oh, I'm supposed to use the Great Snake Sword on him. Doi. Yay, the snake is dead and I can continue. That is, if there wasn't a door here, with a large button that must be smashed by a large blunt object. I wonder where I could find one. Fine, I'll go get him.
Monaki Village.
Look, seriously, I got this. Hey, I found this in the gut of a snake. I think it's yours. Wait, what? His father? But he's dead. Sorry, I forgot I changed it. So, is it a hologram?
Is there something you want to say to me?
I'm sorry. My responses are limited. You must ask the right questions.
Why would you kill yourself?
That, detective, is the right question. Program terminated.
Awkward. While we're talking about dumbass. Okay, his name is Goro. This guy gives me a weapon for him. Probably the most awesome weapon in the game. A frozen fish. Yeah, it's not that good in combat. It's a frozen fish. What'd you expect? Maybe the next weapon will be a baked ham. Not that anything would help with Goro's exclusive level. Goro wields a giant slow hammer, right? So of course the level is full of deadly, fast-moving moles. Jeez, it's a demented game of whack-a-mole. Finally, we've reached the end of the forest. The only thing that stands between me and the exit is a giant rock and a hippie ape. God, stop sneaking up on me! Oh, so this guy's possessed by the Dark Genie too? Are there any evil bosses in this game? Uh-oh, he's immune to swords. Clearly we must resort to more clever tactics. Smash him on the foot with a hammer. Just like last time, the possession is cured by some blunt force trauma. I'm starting to think the Exorcist should carry mallets as standard equipment. Oh, hey, can you help with this rock?